While in general terms myself and my party would agree with some parts of this bill, we also feel that some aspects do not go far enough to help and support the hard-working, low and middle-income workers and families right across the state. So, Minister, while I would strongly agree with any reduction in the VAT on the higher rate, I would have to question whether the clear omission of any reduction in the lower rate of VAT that is focused on the tourism and hospitality sector. In my home county of Clare, we are all too aware of how this pandemic has affected the tourism industry. We have seen a near total collapse of our airport at Shannon, closures of our Shannon heritage sites, some of which have yet to even reopen, and a near full decline across our hospitality sector in the county. We would feel that the best option of support to these struggling businesses would be to lower the VAT rate for their sector to make services more cost-friendly at the point of use. This is why we will be tabling an amendment to this bill to allow for the reduction of the lower rate to provide immediate liquidity supports to an industry that is already on its knees, and I would strongly urge all parties and groups to support this amendment. Now, reading over the July stimulus, I am again baffled by the clear omission of over 700,000 citizens from this scheme, especially considering that we in Sinn Féin proposed a voucher scheme a number of weeks back that would have directly put money into the pockets of every single Irish citizen that could then be injected directly back into the local economy. These vouchers would have given every person a helping hand regardless of income and regardless of circumstances. However, this proposal by government has taken the Sinn Féin proposal and ye have made it as regressive as possible. A proposal that will require already struggling families who have had to defer mortgage repayments, for example, and other debts already this year, to have to pay upfront for services that they may be able to reclaim in January. Can anyone see how this will benefit ordinary working families, or even how it will even be possible? These families already struggling, how will they be able to afford to avail of this scheme? It's simple, they can't. What does that mean? They will not be able to front load the cost, and then that means that businesses will not benefit from it. And this is where I have to ask, has these points been thought through? Minister, I'm also at a loss for words when it comes to the announcement to extend the Help to Buy scheme. This scheme has never helped low and middle income earners to get on the property ladder. I'm constantly hearing from frustrated people in Clare who are in steady employment, for example in the pharma tech industry, who are unable to get a decent mortgage to buy a second-hand property. And then I hear on the other hand of those earning in excess of 100,000 being able to avail of a cash rebate of up to 20,000 on a new build. Where is the fairness in this model? So in short, this bill does fall short with lack of support for low and middle income workers, like for example musicians, bus and coach operators, taxi drivers and students who are reliant on work in the tourism sector. Minister, this is a missed opportunity as far as I can see, an opportunity to put in place a package of supports for our most vulnerable in society who instead need a helping hand.
Thank you, Deputy.